What does the name European Union mean? The name European Union reflects the Union's foundational goal of promoting greater economic, political, and social integration among its member states. It signifies a collective endeavor of European countries towards unity, cooperation, and shared prosperity. The term European highlights its geographical scope, while Union emphasizes the collaborative and unified approach of its members. When was the European Union established? The European Union in its current form was established on November 1st, 1993, following the signing of the Maastricht Treaty, officially known as the Treaty of the European Union in 1992. However, the EU's roots goes back to post-World War II period, with the establishment of the European Coal and Steel Committee in 1951 and the European Economic Community in 1957, which were early steps towards integration. The purpose or goals of the European Union: promote peace and stability. One of the EU's primary goals is to ensure peace and stability in Europe. Founded in the aftermath of World War II, the EU sought to foster economic cooperation as the way to prevent future conflicts. By intervening the economic destinies of its member states, the EU aimed to make war between its members unthinkable. Economic integration and prosperity. The EU seeks to create a single large market through a standardized system of laws that apply in all member countries. This includes the removal of trade barriers, the establishment of a single currency, the euro, used in the 19 of the 27 countries, and policies to ensure competition and economic cohesion. The aim is to enhance economic prosperity and competitiveness on a global scale. Promote human rights and democracy. The EU is committed to upholding human rights both within its borders and globally. It strives to promote democratic values, the rule of law, and the respect for human rights. These principles are considered fundamental and prerequisites for any country seeking to join the European Union. These goals reflect on the EU's commitment to working together for the betterment of its member states and citizens, through a framework that balances national interests with collective European goals.
The European Union consists of 27 member countries. These include Australia, Belgium, Bulgaria, Croatia, Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark, Estonia, Finland, France, Germany, Greece, Hungary, Ireland, Italy, Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Malta, Netherlands, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Slovakia, Slovenia, Spain, and Sweden. The United Kingdom was a member until it left the EU on January 31st, 2020. It was an event commonly known as a Brexit. Canada's involvement with the European Union. What exactly is Canada's involvement? There is no direct membership. Canada is not a member of the European Union, as it is a North American country, and the EU is primarily European political and economic union. Economic and political relations. Canada has significant economic and political relations with the EU. The comprehensive economic and trade agreements, in force since 2017, is a key example. This trade agreement aims to reduce or eliminate barriers to trade and investment between Canada and EU member states. Collaborations. Canada and the EU also collaborate on various global issues, including climate change, human rights, and security challenges. Challenges and controversies of the European Union. Pros. Number 1. Economic stability and growth. The EU promotes economic stability and growth amongst its member states through policies like the single market and trade agreements. Number 2. Peace and security. The EU has been a significant force for peace in Europe, particularly by integrating economies and establishing a common legal framework. Number 3. Mobility and opportunity. Citizens of EU countries benefit from the freedom to live, work, and study in any member state, enhancing opportunities and cultural exchange. Cons. Number 1. Sovereignty concerns. Some member states and their citizens express concerns over loss of national sovereignty, particularly in areas of immigration policy and legal matters. Number 2. Economic disparities. Economic disparities between member states can lead to tension, as seen in the Eurozone crisis, where the wealthier countries had to support economically weaker ones. Bureaucracy and regulation. Critics often point to the EU's complex bureaucracy and extensive regulations, arguing they can stifle innovation and local preferences. Brexit. The UK's exit from the EU highlighted some of these challenges, particularly concerns over sovereignty and economic policies. Migration crisis. The EU has also faced challenges in managing migration and refugee flows, leading to debates over border control and responsibility sharing amongst these member states. In conclusion, while the EU has brought numerous benefits to its member states, it also faces ongoing challenges and controversies, reflecting the complexities of regional integration. Canada, although not a member, maintains a strong and mutually beneficial relationship with the EU, primarily in economic and political spheres.